As the small fort of Mamcuniam grows, so does its importance to the Roman Empire. The blending of cultures continues, with Britons adopting Roman ways and Romans adapting to the local environment. Markets bustle with activity, a mix of Roman and Celtic goods on display. The aroma of spices from far-off lands mingles with the scent of freshly baked bread. Children play games in the streets, a mix of Roman and Celtic pastimes. The sound of laughter and bartering fills the air. The Romans, ever pragmatic, improve the infrastructure around Mamcuniam. They construct more durable roads, allowing for easier transport of goods and soldiers. Bridges are built across the rivers, facilitating trade and communication. The landscape is slowly transformed by Roman engineering. Agriculture flourishes as the Romans introduce new farming techniques. The fertile lands around Mamcuniam yield abundant harvests. New crops are introduced, enriching the local diet. The Britons learn from the Romans, improving their own farming practices. But life in Roman Mamcuniam isn't without its challenges. The threat of raids from unconquered tribes looms large. Roman soldiers are constantly on guard, patrolling the walls and surrounding countryside. Skirmishes break out from time to time, testing the strength of the Roman defenses. The local tribes, though often divided, unite in their resistance to Roman rule. Despite the dangers, the people of Mamcuniam persevere. They build their lives, raise their families, and contribute to the growing community. The blend of Roman and Celtic cultures creates a unique identity for Mamcuniam. As time passes, Mamcuniam becomes more than just a military outpost. It evolves into a thriving civilian settlement, a center of trade and culture. Merchants from distant lands come to Mamcuniam, bringing with them exotic goods and new ideas. The town expands with new houses, shops, and public buildings being constructed. The sound of hammers and chisels fills the air as Mamcuniam continues to grow. Evenings are filled with the warm glow of hearth fires. Storytellers share tales of Roman heroes and Celtic legends. The people of Mamcuniam find strength and solace in their shared culture. The Roman influence extends beyond the physical realm. Roman law and administration are implemented, bringing order and stability to the region. Local leaders are integrated into the Roman system, fostering cooperation and understanding. The Britons learn to navigate the complexities of Roman bureaucracy. The Roman way of life becomes increasingly ingrained in the local culture. However, the seeds of change are already being sown. The Roman Empire, once seemingly invincible, begins to show signs of strain. The legions are stretched thin, defending the vast borders of the empire. Economic troubles plague the Roman world, impacting trade and prosperity. The distant drums of unrest echo throughout the empire. As the Roman Empire weakens, its grip on Britannia begins to loosen. The soldiers stationed at Mamcuniam receive orders to withdraw, to defend other parts of the empire. The people of Mamcuniam watch with a mix of sadness and uncertainty as the Romans prepare to leave. The departure of the Romans marks the end of an era for Mamcuniam. But their legacy remains, etched into the landscape and the culture of the region. The roads, the buildings, and the customs they introduced will continue to shape the future of Mamcuniam. The foundations of a great city have been laid, thanks to the Romans. As the last Roman soldiers march away, a new chapter begins for Mamcuniam. The local Britons slowly reclaim their land. They begin to rebuild their lives, drawing on the knowledge and skills they learned from the Romans. The blending of cultures continues, shaping the unique identity of the region. The small fort of Mamcuniam, once a symbol of Roman power, becomes a testament to the enduring spirit of the British people. The winds of change sweep through the valley. The departure of the Romans leaves a void. Nature reclaims some of the land. But the seeds of civilization remain. The memory of Rome lingers. The site of Mamcuniam slumbers, awaiting its next transformation. The stage is set for a new era. From its humble Roman beginnings, Manchester was destined for more. Centuries later, Manchester transformed into a global industrial powerhouse. The Industrial Revolution saw the city become a hub for textile manufacturing. This was fueled by innovations in machinery and the exploitation of natural resources. Factories sprung up along the rivers, attracting workers from far and wide. The air filled with the relentless clang of machinery and the thick smog of coal. The River Irwell, once a source of life, turned murky with dye and waste. The city's landscape was rapidly changing. Old fields and pastures disappearing. They were replaced by rows of brick houses and towering factory chimneys. The population swelled as people flocked to Manchester seeking work and opportunity. Drawn by the promise of employment, families migrated from rural areas. They sought a better life amidst the burgeoning factories. Whole families, including young children, toiled in the mills for long hours. The work was dangerous, the conditions harsh, but the promise of wages drew them in. Manchester became known as Cottonopolis, the heart of the global cotton trade. Its merchants grew wealthy, its factories churned out textiles for the world. This rapid growth brought prosperity but also significant social challenges. Poverty was rampant, with many families crammed into overcrowded slums. These overcrowded conditions bred disease and despair. Pollution choked the air and contaminated the water, leading to disease. The Irwell River became a symbol of the city's environmental woes. Despite the hardships, Manchester was a city of innovation and progress. New ideas and technologies emerged, transforming not only the city but the world. The invention of new machines revolutionized production. Manchester became a center for engineering and scientific advancement. The city's wealth funded grand buildings, cultural institutions, and scientific advancements. Libraries, museums, and concert halls were built, enriching the lives of its citizens. Manchester's industrial legacy is etched into its architecture and its identity. The towering mills and warehouses still stand as testaments to its past. They serve as a reminder of the city's pivotal role in shaping the modern world. They stand as silent witnesses to the city's industrial past. The grit and determination of its people are woven into the fabric of the city. The Mamcunians faced adversity with resilience and a spirit of innovation. Today, Manchester continues to evolve, embracing new industries and technologies. The city has transformed from a smoky industrial center to a modern metropolis. Skyscrapers now stand alongside the historic mills, a symbol of its transformation. This juxtaposition reflects the city's ability to blend the old with the new. Manchester is a hub for media, technology, and culture, attracting talent from around the world. The city is a vibrant and diverse place, with a thriving art scene and a passion for innovation. Its universities attract students from across the globe. Manchester is a melting pot of cultures and ideas. It continues to preserve its rich history while looking towards the future. The canals and railways that once transported goods now serve as reminders of its industrial past. These historic transportation routes have been repurposed for leisure and recreation. The city's museums and archives tell the story of its rise and transformation. They preserve the memories of the people who built Manchester. Manchester's journey from a small Roman fort to a global industrial powerhouse is a remarkable one. It is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of its people. Their spirit of innovation continues to drive the city forward. Manchester continues to evolve, embracing new industries and technologies. It preserves its rich history while looking towards the future. The city stands as a symbol of innovation, progress, and the enduring spirit. It stands as a testament to human endeavor and the power of transformation. The city's story is one of constant reinvention. Manchester is a city that never stands still. Its spirit of innovation is always striving for something new. It is a city that embraces change and challenges. Manchester is a city with a bright future. It is a city that will continue to shape the world. The city stands as a symbol of innovation, progress, and the enduring spirit of the Industrial Revolution.